What's going on, team? In today's video, I just want to sit down for a little bit and talk about something that I think stops a lot of people from getting started after their passion, after their side hustle, whatever the case is, after they're starting their own business. And I think is that idea of what will others say, or what will others think about me, or am I afraid, like, if I do fail, like, what's gonna happen to me, like what am I gonna do if I do fail? And I'm gonna talk about it from my point of view, because I've also thought about that. Like, I've done multiple things in the past. Again, if you're watching this, then you definitely know that I've done a couple things in the past and I failed at many things. And that's just the way life works, you know? Like, that's just the way that's just the way it is sometimes, and there's nothing you can do about it. Now, the thing that I do want to talk about is, like, it doesn't matter what others think. Like, others don't know what you know. Others haven't seen what you've seen as far as, like, what can be possible with your side hustle. And I'm gonna talk about from my perspective now, like, with digital marketing, like, the things that I have seen, and I know what's possible. And you can just apply it, I guess, to any business that you want to get started with, or any venture that you want to get started with. What would others think, and what do others have to say about whatever you're doing? Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. And I know that's easier said than done, but it doesn't really matter. And here's my point of view why it doesn't matter. Like, they are not living your life. They are not living your dreams. They are not gonna live your life. They're not gonna live your dreams. Like, whatever your friends say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because one, I like to think if they were truly your friends, like, they wouldn't judge you. Instead, they would just support. Hey man, you're going for that. I'm not sure if I believe in it 100%, but the fact that you do, like, let's give it a try. I'll help you. How can I help you? Like, can I help you record videos? Can I help you come out with content ideas? Like, what can I do to support you? I think as a friend, as someone who, like, if you appreciate someone's, you know, their input in life, or, like, if you appreciate someone, whoever it is, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, I think supporting each other is 100% like a way to show, like, that I care about you. Or at least for me, that's the way that I see it. If you have a passion, if you have something that you want to do, and the person or the people that you're surrounded with, they don't see it, then I don't think you should stop whatever you're trying to do because of their ideologies or the way they see things. At the end of the day, when you're like 85, 90, 100, 120, whatever it is, hey, you never know the way things are going, you never know. But whenever you reach whatever age and you're sitting on that rocking chair, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Tony Robbins, but he talks about, like, the rocking chair, and when you're like 85 or something and you're sitting in the rocking chair, like, is this what life is all about? Am I married with the right person? Did I do the right business? Did I get into what I wanted to get into? Or was I just, like, drifting by life? And that's just something that I think about whenever I feel like, am I doing the right thing? Like, should I care about that person's opinion, or should I care about what anybody says? When I'm 85, am I gonna be happy with the choices that I made? Am I gonna be happy with the life that I chose? Am I gonna be happy with the business ventures that I decided to go into, or that I didn't go into because I was afraid what others, like, had to say about it? And then again, that's just my point of view. Like, I'm just rambling over here because I like to make this type of content where sometimes, you know, I just say what I want to say, and maybe there's someone out there who's like, you know what, I resonate with what he's going through, and I just want to give you that little, like, pat in the back, like, hey, you can do it, just get after it, and doesn't matter what others say. And again, it's easier said than done, but it's just like, if you think about going to the gym, when you first get started, you can't lift that much weight, but then after you keep going back and doing those reps and eating right and putting everything, then eventually, like, you can put more weight. You can go another set, you can go another rep. And that's just the same thing with caring what others have to say about your business or your new venture. So don't care about what others have to say. Get after it. Do what you want to do whatever makes you happy. Obviously, as long as it's legal, then, you know, do what makes you happy. All right, that is it. That is just for this little sit down. Hope you have a good one.